Do you know that the greatest barrier to your happiness is not money, love, or success, but your fear of being disliked? Sounds crazy, right? But consider this. How many times do you stop yourself from saying what you really believe, doing what you really want, or pursuing something that excites you only because you are concerned about how others will respond? It is a silent prison, one we don't even know we are in. We seek the approval of others. We shape ourselves to fit into their expectations, and we play it safe and keep quiet to avoid being judged. But at what cost? The fact is that whatever you do, someone will hate you. And that's not just fine, it is necessary. Because the moment you stop living for others is the moment you start living for yourself. If you are ready to start living for yourself, then keep watching the video till the end. Because today we are diving deep into the courage to be disliked, a powerful idea based on Alfred Adler's psychology, brought to life by authors Ichiro Kishimi and Fumitake Koga. By the end of this video, you will have the tools to overcome the fear of being judged and start living as your true self. Imagine this. You are at a family reunion. Everyone is talking, laughing, and catching up. Then you are the topic of conversation. Maybe it is something about your career, your relationships, or a personal choice you made. And then the look. Someone raises an eyebrow. A family member comments passive aggressively. Suddenly, doubt creeps in. Have I made a mistake? Am I disappointing them? Should I have done what they expected? We have all been there, but here is a harsh truth. Seeking approval is a game you will never win because you can't control how people see you no matter how you try. And the more you try to be liked, the more you can't be yourself. Let's take a step further. What if the people you are trying to impress have different values and priorities? It is impossible to meet everyone's expectations, and the sooner you accept this, the more relaxed you will feel. And now, let's discuss an even bigger trap: expectations. Do you ever scroll through social media and think to yourself that you are behind in life? Friends getting married, buying homes, getting promotions while you feel stuck. It's not only family approval we want, but also society's seal of approval. But here is the thing: who made these rules? Who decided what the right timeline was? The answer is no one. The perfect life path is a myth, a story we have been told. And once you understand that, you free yourself to decide what success means to you. Psychologists name it as the social comparison trap. The more we compare ourselves, the more inadequate we feel. However, by focusing on your own personal development and beliefs, you can break free from this never ending cycle. Now, this is where it gets hard. Let's say you are finally going to live for yourself. You decided to make your own choices, but then here comes the resistance. People question you, friends pull back, family doesn't understand. You will sense the tension, the conflict brewing in the air. And you have a choice: speak your truth or stay silent. Too often we choose silence not because we agree, but because we fear rejection. But here is the thing: each time you stay quiet in order to keep the peace, you are betraying yourself. Adler suggested that true happiness follows authenticity. It's not about seeking conflict, it's just having the courage to do what you believe in, even when it feels like you are standing in front of a hurricane. Because if you do not, the price is your very self. So, how do you stop looking for approval? How do you escape all the expectations? How do you cultivate the courage to be disliked? It begins with one simple mindset shift. You are not responsible for other people's opinions. You start your real life the moment you stop trying to be liked by everyone. You will face resistance. You will lose some people, but the ones who stay, they are the ones who really count. Now, here is my challenge for you. Find one thing that you have been holding back on doing because you are afraid of being disliked. Perhaps it is a conversation you need to have, a decision you have been putting off, or an opinion you have been holding inside. This week, try to do one small thing to live for yourself. Say what you really think. Make that choice and watch what happens. The moment you choose authenticity over approval is the moment you set yourself free. If you felt a little spark of courage watching this video, click the like button. It really helps the channel. And if this is the first time you are watching this channel, subscribe and become part of this amazing group of people who live true and die fearless. Never forget, the courage to be disliked is the secret to happiness. Because when you stop living for others, you start living for yourself. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Until then, keep rethinking.